can't believe we've come this far in just 2 years. After finding that time capsule sent back to us from the future and building this transmitter from the directions inside, to being on the International Space Station and collecting energy from a solar flare to power it, what's the count? The system will go offline in T-minus 5 minutes and counting. I'm just worried. What if it's a hoax, Jim? Why are you worried about it being a hoax? Experts have verified the capsule could have only come from the future. Anyway, so what if it's a hoax? We will look like fools and go home. It's not like we haven't looked like fools before. No, Tom, what I'm worried about is if it's real. What if we're helping Skynet take over the world all Terminator style? It might not matter soon. The flare is massive, and it'll only be a few minutes before it burns out the communication array. All the work we've put into this, and they're waiting until the last minute to call. Did they oversleep? Do they not have good alarm clocks in the year 2194? We're talking to in 2194 tells us they have flying cars. The Jetsons have been promising flying cars since the 1960s. And hoverboards. Don't forget the hoverboards. Back to the Future said we're getting hoverboards. And I'm still a little mad about those videos with the fake ones. You really have to let that go. How do you know they aren't going to Marty McFly themselves by messing with us and just disappear from all their pictures? That seems like a pretty big risk. Or no risk at all. If someone can create a time machine, wouldn't that put them on the same level as God? They could go anywhere, know anything, ultimate knowledge of the entire universe, past, present, and future. That's kind of scary. We still don't know how the capsule was sent back. It was just sitting in my backyard like it fell out of the sky. What if they're going to tell you that you'll be the next Hitler and you have to kill yourself or millions will die? Will you do it? Will I kill myself because some jerk from the future tells me to? Hell no. Maybe that's why they wanted me here. If you want to off yourself, it'll be up to me to push your ass out of an airlock. I might just have to do it. I'll be your hero. Well, you can get your Medal of Honor posthumously, because I'll take you out with me. But what if they want me to kill millions of people? Maybe in their time, overpopulation is so out of control, one to help thinning the herd. I wipe out a few million people here, it cuts their population by 1 billion there, and I rule this world with an iron fist. I might be able to get on board then. Do you think you can help me with that? You were pretty quick to pull the trigger on me. How about snuffing out a few million people you never met? You ruling the world? Does that mean everyone will be forced to watch endless marathons of Stargate SG-1? I'm going to go ahead and start forming the resistance now. Well, if you're going to fight me on it, then it's not going to be any fun. So I guess I'll just have to say no to the mass murder. Wait, something is starting to come in. Don't be a talking ape. Don't be a talking ape. There's a lot of static, but I can hear a voice. I think it's a young woman. Throw it up on the screen. Yes, I can see someone now. Just a gain on the primary amplifier, and I need more bandwidth from the carrier signal. That's it. It's cleaning up. I can see her now. Hello, this is Thomas Baker. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, are you there? This is Thomas Baker. With whom am I speaking? I know who you are. That's why I sent you the time capsule. Listen, we do not have very much time, and you have so much to do. Why are you doing this? How is this even possible? I need to know what's going on. I'm just doing what you told me to do. It's some sort of natural phenomenon. We're not quite sure what caused it. You're going to lose power in a moment, and you'll have to wait another 2 years before we'll be able to talk again. Of course, it'll only be about 10 minutes for me, but that's not important. There are so many problems facing people in your time. They'll need help and guidance to weather the upcoming storms. While you work on talking to me again, contact the Venus Project. It's with your help that they start making the world a better place, and history, my history, works out. It's good to see you again, Dad. I've missed you. Dad? But I don't have any kids. Hold on. What's your name? How old are you? Spoilers, sweetie.